Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. Got a few rods set. The big rods are set, and I got a couple whiting pompano rods set. Surf is pretty flat, and the water looks pretty clean. No seagrass. We'll see how it goes, though. The reports, Cocoa Beach in the area, a few fish, but not a lot. Maybe we'll see. I don't see any bait in the surf either, and nothing chasing anything. So we'll fish and see what happens. First fish of the day is a tiny little sail cat, probably about 7-8 inches long. So he's just been nibbling on the bait and taking it. But we did get our first fish of the day right here at sunrise. Maybe been fishing 5 minutes. Had a strike on the big rod, but I'm not sure what it was because it didn't leave teeth marks. So when I checked the bait, I don't know, I'm sure what it was. But we got our first fish of the day down here at Cocoa Beach across from Patrick Space Force Base. That tiny little sail cat back. I thought about using him for bait, but it's not worth it. Let him grow up and be something big. Regular hardhead, I definitely will throw him back. Come back and see me when you're a giant, dude. Pulled up on tiny sail cats. Apparently the sail cats are in the surf tonight. All I've caught so far is sail cats. I've been fishing about 30 minutes or so and caught a half dozen or more of these little sail cats. Lots of bites today, but they're all tiny bites. But we'll see what happens. We're going to keep fishing. We've been fishing about 45 minutes, and I've caught a pile of these little 7 to 10 inch sail cats. So sail cats are just running in the surf. Caught some sail cats a couple weeks ago too, so doesn't surprise me they're still here. Oh, there he goes. We'll see. I may have to help him out. This guy down here at Cocoa Beach, across from Patrick, just caught another. This is a larger, just a hardhead catfish. You can tell by looking at their bellies. A lot of these are females, and they're swollen with eggs. So we're going to get these off. Not that I like catfish in the surf, but going to get her off and send her back. All the catfish, the females, have swollen bellies right now. They're going to go down south and spawn them out. So we'll see what happens to that. But there's usually plenty of catfish, trust me. Just going to put that big mama catfish back. You can see it's got a little bloody lip there when I pulled the hook out. She'll be fine. But we're going to put her back. Don't keep catfish. Nobody eats these. Sometimes I use them for bait, but not today. Go away and never see me again. This guy's not cooperating very well. Put him back a couple times. He keeps washing up. Let's see if we put him out there a little bit deeper, if we can get him out of here. Go back and have a good life, dude. Space Coast down here south of Cocoa Beach, across from Patrick Space Force Base, Second Light Park. Started fishing right at daylight and immediately started catching sail cats, baby sail cats, tiny little sail cats. And that continued. Now it's about 9:15. I don't know how many of these sail cats I've caught, but it's got to be a couple dozen. And then I started catching hardheads, and I haven't caught anything but hardheads and sail cats today by the dozens. So here around 9:30, 9:45, I'm going to be off the beach. I might head up the beach and check out the jetty park or something, but today the water was dirty. There's not any seagrass, but the water's very sandy and dirty. There should be better conditions, I mean, for fish than this from the looks of it, but there's just not a whole lot in the surf. So maybe better luck next week or the next time I come out. As always, everybody, be safe, tight lines. November the 9th, the fishing conditions and forecast for Cocoa Beach and the greater Space Coast area. Today was a rough day of fishing. Caught loads of catfish on every possible bait you can think of. However, no whiting, no pompano, and nothing on the big rods. The water is still dirty, left over from all the rough surf we've had, and I'm not sure it's going to get much better over the next few days. There's a cold front coming in, and you'll notice that if you're from here. There's a cold front moving in on Monday afternoon. That's going to drop the temperatures down into the high 40s and maybe as low as the low 40s in Central Florida, down here in the Space Coast area. So that's going to have an effect on the fishing. I thought today maybe if the pressure's been fluctuating, and I thought that would help with the fishing today, but it did not. So you're gonna have a cold day tomorrow on Monday, and there's gonna be a higher surf Monday afternoon going into Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. The surf will calm down a little bit and you can fish again, and hopefully the water will clean up. And if you go farther south towards Sebastian, the water clarity is a little better, and if you go way south of Sebastian, they're catching more pompano that direction. As always, everybody, be safe, tight lines. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. I got a new flag added onto my fishing pole flagpole here. So I got Stars and Stripes, my boat flag, and then I have a big flag that says Space Coast Surf Fishing. Find me at TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and at Tight Lines at the bottom. If you like the channel, please subscribe and like all the videos. It helps the channel a lot. Tight Lines.